This week I'm super excited. Not only am I using my Polish Lavvu for the first time, I'm doing a Dakota Fire Pit, and also I've got company. My nephew Jason, it's his first time wild camping. It's actually his first time camping, period. Say hello, Jason.
Hello, Jason.
Right, let's get straight to it. So this week, we're back in the permission woodland that I'm allowed to camp in. I'm going to be setting up the Polish Lavvu and having a crack at the Dakota Fire Pit. I found a really good spot, so I'm going to crack on with it. What do you reckon, Jason?
Sounds like a good plan.
Cool. Just done is I've been around the perimeter of the Lavvu and I've added paracord through each of the eyelets, and what that's going to do is going to give me a little bit more room to play with when I peg it down. Now the great thing about these Lavvus is they come with the pegs and they come with the poles. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to roughly peg it out, and then I can stick the pole in before then cinching it all up tight, making it rock steady. So as you can see, the Lavvu's up, all the gear's packed in there. I don't think that's too bad considering it's the first time that I've ever put one up. What do you think, Jason?
I think you've done a good job there, Garth.
So now the Lavvu's up, I'm going to have a go at doing a Dakota Fire Pit. For those that don't know, a Dakota Fire Pit is a real stealthy way of having a fire. It means digging two holes, one larger one that contains the fire, and then a second smaller one which feeds the fire with oxygen, which makes it have a cleaner burn. So what I'm thinking, Jason, is big pit here, little pit just there. What do you reckon?
Sounds like a good plan.
Cool, let's get to it. So the first hole needs to be 1.5 foot wide, 1.5 foot long and 1.5 foot deep. Okay, that's the first hole dug. Okay, so that's both pits dug now. The main fire pit and the pit that's going to feed the main one with oxygen. All we've got to do now is fill it firewood. Now I've been told the best way to do this is to build an upside down fire. And basically what that does, it means that the main source of the fire is oxygenated from the bottom, therefore burning off the smoke, which enables it to be a smokeless fire. I've been told that this is called the Venturi effect. Put something in the comments if I'm wrong. If I'm right, give me a thumbs up. So let's get this fire built because everyone's getting hungry. So, that's the Dakota Fire Pit. Main hole dug, little hole oxygenating the big hole. Got water on the boil for tonight's dinner, which is curry. So, yeah, not a bad afternoon's work there, Jay.
I think I've done a pretty good job of that, Garth.
First night wild camping, but it's also your first night camping ever. We're in the Polish Lavvu, bit cosy, but it's comfy.
Yep.
What's been your favourite bit so far?
I think my favourite bit's probably building the Dakota Fire Pit, because it's just a cool way to learn how it's different because of the oxygen coming through one small hole. And it's weird because you look at it and there's not even any smoke coming from it. So you think that's quite weird. Also, I just think all of it was quite fun, you know. Just enjoyed most of it.
Hot chocolate's pretty cool.
Bit too hot yet, but...
What about the drone?
Oh, I loved doing the drone. Flying it was amazing. And getting that shot was difficult but good.
Cool. And so when we pack up in the morning and we leave, what do we make sure that we do?
We need to make sure that we leave no trace.
Perfect. Thanks for sticking around to the end, I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel and you want to see real world reviews on gear and techniques that you can use when you're out stealth camping, then you may want to consider subscribing. Making sure that you tick the notification bell, selecting notifications. See every video that drops. You can hear the wind's picked up, so we're going to get the hell out of the So, as always, everyone be safe. Hashtag
Leave no trace. Garth,
Yeah.
what do you think of winning a fight? A gorilla or a grizzly bear?
A gorilla or a grizzly bear? Are they allowed to use weapons?
No.
Well, I think the gorilla's probably got like an all-out better attack, but I think it'll burn himself out in about 5 minutes, where I think the grizzly bear's probably got a lot more stamina. What do
Okay.
you think?
I reckon